Hello, beer drinkers. So I made a video that I may or may not post. Basically, I'm gonna redo my review because I was pretty harsh on a local brewery, and I don't want to be that harsh on one of my local breweries because I really like most of their stuff. I just didn't like this one, and I didn't like the other stout that they made that I've tried. Um, the video itself was, as I say, pretty harsh, and I was pretty mean, and probably shouldn't be utterly mean to, you know, folks I might actually know. Cat butt. She's showing it all. Anyway, so I'm going to try to come up with some kind of scoring system just so it doesn't sound like I'm being a complete ass. And I haven't, I've like, I've waited and waited before I've even considered this. I think I've waited another week. So I'm going to try this beer again. It's from Trim Trap. It's from Trim Tab. Cat. The other cat. It's from Trim Tab Brewing out of Birmingham, Alabama. Because, you know, it's my home and all, you know. And it's Cake Therapy. Alright, so here we are with Cake Therapy from Trim Tab. This is another one of their stouts. 10% alcohol per volume. It'll get you drunk. Yep, you heard it. It'll get you drunk. As I say, I've tried it before, and I'm going to try to do a review. Alright. As you can see, it is a beautiful work of art because most of their labels are interesting. You know, brewed with double chocolate, cinnamon, and vanilla icing. And I really do like this label right here. Isn't that nice? Isn't it? There you go, a good focus. And as you can see, it's a printed label on a generic can, which is cool. There's Phoebe again. Get down, Phoebe. You don't belong up here. Alright, so it's color of motor oil. Now let's see here. It doesn't really pour like you want it to out of this. I can't even really get a head out of it. I tried. Looks like motor oil. I like when things look like motor oil. As you can see, it is typical stout. It's dark, it's brown. You can't see through it. I mean, what else do you want? So, let's see here. Technical difficulties. So, let's say we'll give the can itself a 1 out of 5. So, not a 1 out of 5, a 5 out of 5. There we go. I'm making up my scorecard. 5 out of 5 because the can, the artwork, cool. I like labels that are just printed on, you know, some good stuff, because if you want to, you can literally take the sticker off and slap it on something. Look, I made a mess. All right, and we like slapping stickers, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, so, and the appearance of it looks like a stout. It acts like a stout, except for the fact that head just kind of like disappeared real quick. I mean, real quick. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. All right, see, making my scorecard. All right, let's get ready for the other part. Okay, so what I gave it a, here, I'm gonna write this down. Yeah, let me write this down. We said the can was awesome. Got a 5. The actual beer itself, just the look of it, it looks and acts like it should, sort of. Except for that head disappeared real quick. I'm kind of weary about that. Kind of floats around the glass and not really sticks to it, but kind of. We'll give it a 4 on its appearance, what it's supposed to look like. What are we gonna call that? What it's supposed to look like? It's supposed to look like. Is it motor oil? Yeah, it's motor oil. Motor oil. As I say, I gave it a 4 because the head just like real quick. Okay. Not that I could get a head out of it. Let's try it now. It's kind of flat. That's probably why you couldn't get that head. So let's subtract 1 because it's flat. It doesn't feel great on my mouth. I mean, we're gonna call it the fizzies. The fizzies just aren't like they should be. I don't know, I like fizzies. So we're calling it mouthfeel and the fizzies. Yeah, I already subtracted 1 for that. It does not taste like chocolate or cake or vanilla icing. I'm gonna subtract another 2 points for that. God, it's just so flat. See, this was the problem the first time, is that I got to this point and it was flat. And this is the second one I've opened and it's flat. I know it's a hard time for breweries right now, especially local breweries, you know, with what's going on in the world, like the utter collapse of civilization as we know it, coupled with a worldwide pandemic. I like that they're still trying and they're still pulling stuff out, and it's not everything's great. And that's just the way it's going to be. Not everything's great. Now, there are some people out there that are going to love this. It's not me. It's got a little bitterness to it. It kind of feels heavy on my stomach. I just ate. It's kind of got some kind of, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it's kind of giving me like a burn. Like not a mouthfeel burn, but like a heartburn burn, and it's after I've drank that little bit that I've drank. It does stick to the glass like motor oil, so it's got that going for it. Let's talk about price. Price. This is not something I would buy for myself again. This is not something I would drink again. The price was one of the more pricey things, 4-pack. Even the cat's kind of, yeah. The price was, it's like most of their 4-packs. They're like 15 bucks, something like that. Yeah, I think it's not worth the price. So I'm just gonna, it gets a 1 on the price point out of 5. 1 out of 5. The will I buy it again? Will I drink it again? Oh, this is not one of those that I want to drink again. I don't want to buy it again. So I give it a 1 on the scale of what I do, what would I do with it. So let's see here. It's 5, 4, 9. I forgot what my 11. Let's see here. So, what was I talking about? Taste and the fizziness. I subtracted 3 out of 5, so I got 2. So, let's see here. 13. It gets a 13. You made a 13. So let's see here. So 13 out of 30. Yep. That's my best score I can give you guys. Maybe it's better from the tap. I don't know. I don't get to go out very often, and when I do, I can't really afford some of these that they have. Or it's not that I can't afford them, it's that I'm gonna go out and buy something from the tap that I want to drink. Maybe I should get a free sample next time I'm down there of something that's a stout that they make. Maybe I can review a free sample. No one will let me do that. Anyway, thanks to our local brewers. our local breweries. Trim Tab, I generally like you guys. I'm sorry this one just doesn't do it for me. Maybe it'll do it for somebody else. Till next time, y'all have a great evening. Oh yeah, I didn't even smell it. Why didn't I smell it? I can't tell. Hang on. Hang on. What's left? It smells bitter. It's got kind of like a burning eyes sensation. But it's not actually burning my eyes. Anyway, let's try this again. Good night.